Welcome back to our channel, English with Ethan. Today, we are going to talk about a very powerful topic: 8 exercises to improve your English speaking alone. Yes, you heard that right. You can improve your English speaking even if you don't have a speaking partner. Many learners ask, "I don't have anyone to practice English with. What should I do?" Don't worry, friends. We're going to show you 8 amazing speaking exercises that you can do by yourself, at home, and every day. These are real exercises, simple and practical. They will help you build fluency, confidence, and clear speaking skills. Let's start with exercise 1, and make sure to watch till the end to complete all 8 in the full series. Exercise 1. Mirror talk. Talk to yourself in the mirror. This is one of the best and easiest ways to start speaking English alone. It's called mirror talk, and it means talking to yourself while looking into a mirror. Let me explain how it works, step by step. Step 1. Stand in front of a mirror. Find a quiet place in your home. Stand in front of a mirror. It can be in your bedroom, your bathroom, or anywhere you feel comfortable. Look at yourself. Smile. Relax your body. And now, get ready to speak. Step 2. Talk like you're talking to a friend. Now imagine this. You are not talking to a mirror. You are talking to your best friend, or maybe to your teacher, or to someone you really trust. This helps your brain feel safe and natural, because there's no pressure. Now start speaking. You can talk about anything. Your day, your plan, what you ate, what you are thinking, what you want to do tomorrow. For example, you can say, "Good morning. Today I feel happy. I will study English for 20 minutes. After that, I will go for a walk." Or, "I watched a movie yesterday. It was very interesting. I learned some new English words too." Just speak what comes to your mind, naturally and freely. Why mirror talk works so well? Mirror talk gives you many benefits. You can see your mouth movements. You can hear your voice clearly. You can notice your expressions. You feel like you are speaking to someone. You practice real-life speaking situations. You become more confident with your English. It helps you break the fear of speaking. When you talk to yourself in the mirror, you are the listener and the speaker. This builds strong thinking and speaking connections in your brain. How long should you do mirror talk? Start with just 5 minutes a day. In the beginning, you might feel a little shy, but soon you will start enjoying it. After a few days, increase it to 10 or 15 minutes. Use a timer to track your practice. Keep a daily habit. If you do this every day for 1 month, you will see amazing results. You will speak faster. You will think in English. And most importantly, you will feel more confident. Tips to make mirror talk more powerful. Here are some bonus tips to make this exercise even more effective. Tip 1. Use simple English sentences. No need to be perfect. Tip 2. Don't worry about grammar. Just focus on fluency. Tip 3. Speak loudly and clearly. Use your full voice. Tip 4. Add gestures. Use your hands while speaking. Tip 5. Change topics every day. Talk about different things. Tip 6. Smile while speaking. It improves your tone and energy. Remember, the goal is to keep talking, not to be perfect. A real example. Lisa from Poland. Let's hear a quick story. Lisa, a student from Poland, was too shy to speak English in front of others, but she really wanted to improve. So she started mirror talk every morning. She talked about her goals, her feelings, and her daily routine. At first, she could only speak for 2 minutes, But after 3 weeks, she could speak for 15 minutes, easily and confidently. Now she speaks to real people without fear, all because she practiced alone, in the mirror. Final words of exercise 1. So, friends, don't wait. Try Mirror Talk today. It's free, it's easy, it's powerful. No one is watching, no one is judging, just you, your voice, and your mirror. The more you speak, the more fluent you become. Start small, stay consistent, and enjoy your progress. Exercise 2. Describe what you see around you. Live commentary. This is one of the most natural and effective exercises to improve your thinking and speaking at the same time. Let's dive deep and explore how you can master this fun activity, even if you are all alone. What is? Describe what you see around you. This exercise is very simple. Wherever you are, just start speaking in English about the things around you. What do you see? What is happening? What are people doing? What are you doing? You become like a news reporter or a sports commentator, but you are describing your real surroundings. And don't worry, you don't need difficult words or perfect grammar. Just simple, clear sentences are enough. Step 1. Start with things around you. Look at what's in front of you. Example, you are in your room. You can say, "This is my bed. The blanket is blue. There's a chair near the table. My phone is on the table. I can see a fan on the ceiling. The window is open. I can hear some birds outside." Speak slowly and clearly. Look around and talk about colors, sizes, positions, shapes, sounds. This will train your brain to find English words faster and talk without fear. Step 2. Add action. Describe what's happening. Let's say you're in your kitchen and making tea. Start describing everything you do step by step. For example, I'm opening the cupboard. I'm picking up the tea leaves. Now I'm boiling water. The water is hot. I'm adding tea and sugar. Now I'm pouring tea into the cup. Speak as if you're explaining it to a friend who can't see you. This will help you learn action words, verbs like open, close, pour, cut, mix, boil. These are very common in everyday English, and this exercise will help you use them naturally. Step 3. Describe the outside world. If you go outside, for a walk, or just stand near your window, start describing what you see. Example, a man is walking with a dog. A red car just passed. The sky is cloudy. A girl is riding a bicycle. A bird is sitting on the wall. The wind is blowing. You are turning the world into your English practice field. The more you describe, the more you train your brain to think and speak in English. Why this exercise works so well. Let's understand why this works. You learn to think fast in English. You use real-life vocabulary. You practice present tense, which is common in conversation. You learn how to connect thoughts into sentences. You improve speaking fluency without needing anyone else. This is real English practice, done in a simple, fun, and low-pressure way. And the best part? You can do it anywhere, anytime. Tip: speak out loud, not in your mind. Many learners try this in their mind, and that's good too. But if you really want to train your mouth, then speak aloud. Use your voice. Let your ears hear what you say. It helps build muscle memory for speaking. Just like athletes train their muscles, you are training your English speaking muscles. Real-life example, David from Kenya. David was a student from a small village in Kenya. He had no partner to practice English with, so he started doing this exercise every day. He would wake up and start speaking. I'm brushing my teeth. Now I'm taking a shower. I'm wearing my white shirt. Then he would walk around and say, There are cows in the field. A truck is going on the road. The sun is bright today. After 1 month, his fluency doubled just by using this one exercise. Now he's confident and speaks naturally. You can do the same. Bonus: add feelings and opinions. You can make this exercise even more powerful by adding your feelings. Don't just describe what you see, say what you feel about it. For example, the sky is gray today. I like this weather. It feels peaceful. The tea smells great. I enjoy drinking it every morning. My room is quiet. It helps me focus. I love this calm time. This teaches you how to express your thoughts, not just facts. And that's what real conversation is all about. Final words of exercise 2. Don't wait for a partner. Don't wait for perfect grammar. Don't wait for the right time. Start describing your world in English, now. Look, speak, repeat. Your room, your kitchen, your walk. Everything becomes your English classroom, and every sentence you speak is one step closer to fluency. Keep going. You are doing great. Exercise 3. Retell stories or Your Day in English. Story practice. You don't need books. You don't need any partner. Just your own daily life, your past moments, or a movie or story you know. Let's understand how to do it, and how this one exercise can unlock your confidence, fluency, and English thinking power. What is story practice? Story practice is simple. You tell a story in your own words, in English. It can be a story you read, a movie or video you watched, something that happened to you today, a memory from your childhood, a dream you had last night. You retell that story in your own way, like a storyteller. Don't worry about grammar. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. This exercise teaches your brain to form longer sentences, connect ideas, and speak naturally like native speakers do. Step 1. Choose a simple story or daily event. If you're just beginning, pick something easy. A cartoon episode you saw. A short story you read in English. Something small that happened today, like going to the shop or cooking lunch. For example, today I went to the market. I bought tomatoes, onions, and some bread. It was sunny outside. I saw a little boy playing with a balloon. Then I came home and made a sandwich. It was tasty. This might look simple, but it's powerful. You are thinking. You are remembering. You are translating thoughts into speech. That's real fluency training. Step 2. Tell a movie or book in English. Now let's say you watched a movie yesterday. Try to tell the full story in English. Example: yesterday I watched a movie called Finding Nemo. It is about a small fish named Nemo. He gets lost in the ocean. His father goes on a big journey to find him. Along the way, he meets new friends. In the end, they find each other. It's a happy ending. Don't worry about every detail. The goal is not to tell it perfectly. The goal is to keep talking, to remember in English, and to say it out loud. You are training your brain to stay in English mode. Step 3. Talk about a past memory. You can also talk about your first school memory, your favorite teacher, a trip you took, a fun moment with your friend, a lesson you learned in life. For example, when I was 10 years old, I fell from my bicycle. I cried a lot. My brother helped me stand up. He cleaned my wound and gave me chocolate. That day, I learned to be strong and not give up. This helps you learn past tense and how to speak about your own life, which is a very important part of real English conversations. Why this exercise is so effective. Here's why this method works like magic. You learn to speak in full sentences. You build the habit of thinking in English. You get better at connecting ideas. You practice past, present, and future tenses. You become a better storyteller and speaker. And most importantly, you speak English in a way that is real, fun, and full of meaning. Talk to yourself like a YouTuber. Here's a bonus trick. Imagine you are a YouTuber or a teacher, and you're telling your story to your audience. Stand in front of your phone or mirror and say, "Hello, everyone. Today, I want to share a small story from my life. This happened when I was in school." It makes the exercise more exciting. You'll start using better expressions like, "and then," "suddenly," "I couldn't believe it," "in the end." It taught me something important. These expressions are very helpful in daily speaking and even in interviews. Real example. Maria from Spain. Maria was learning English for 6 months but still felt shy. She couldn't speak fast and often forgot words. So she started this exercise. Every night before bed, she would sit down and tell a story from her day, just like talking to a friend. After 4 weeks, she was speaking faster, making fewer mistakes, and feeling proud of her progress. Today, she works as a customer care executive in an English-speaking company. She still does story practice every night, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Don't worry about making it perfect. This is not a test. You're not in a classroom. There's no teacher to correct you, so be free. Make mistakes, forget words, pause and continue. The more you try, the more fluent you'll become. Final words of exercise. 3. So friends, start your story practice today. Talk about your lunch. Talk about yesterday's walk. Talk about a dream you had, or your favorite cartoon from childhood. Every story you tell is one step closer to fluency. You don't need a class. You don't need a partner. All you need is your voice, your story, and a few minutes each day. If you can tell your own story in English, you can speak to the world. Keep practicing, and you'll be amazed at how quickly you grow. Exercise 4. Shadowing practice. Speak like native speakers. Now it's time for a professional level tip. A secret that many language experts and English trainers use. It's called shadowing. This may sound like something difficult, but don't worry. We will explain it in a very easy and simple way. And once you understand it, you'll never forget it. What is shadowing? Shadowing means listen and speak at the same time. Yes, just like a shadow follows your body. You will follow someone's English speech with your voice. You listen to a sentence and then copy it immediately with the same speed, tone, and pronunciation. It's like acting or mimicking the speaker. You become an English actor, repeating everything the way native speakers say it. This exercise is fun, challenging, and super effective for fluency. Step-by-step guide to shadowing. Step 1. Choose a video or audio. Pick a short English audio or video that has clear and natural pronunciation. Here are some ideas. A short English podcast, a clip from an English movie or show, a motivational speech, a YouTube English conversation video, even a language learning app. Start with something that is 1 to 2 minutes long. It's important to choose native speakers, so you can train your ears and mouth with real English. Step 2. Play and repeat. Immediately. Now play one sentence or one small phrase. Then pause and repeat it. Say it in the same way as the speaker. Match their speed, accent, emotion, pronunciation. For example, speaker says, "I'm going to the store to buy some bread." You say, "I'm going to the store to buy some bread." Try to sound exactly like the speaker. At first, you may not sound the same. That's okay. Keep trying. You're training your tongue and brain. Step 3. No pausing. Shadow in real time. Once you are comfortable, try to speak without pausing the audio. Listen and speak with the speaker. This is real shadowing. It's like singing along to a song, but instead, you're speaking natural English sentences. This trains your brain to think fast, react quickly, improve pronunciation, reduce hesitation. Even if you miss a few words, don't stop. Just keep going. Why shadowing works so well? Shadowing is not just repeating. It's active training. Here's why it's so powerful. It improves your listening. It helps your mouth learn correct sounds. It builds your muscle memory. It trains your intonation, the music of English. It helps you speak naturally and confidently. This is how actors, singers, and even politicians train their voice. By copying professionals. Now you will do the same with English. Example. Tom's shadowing practice. Tom was a university student from Brazil. He wanted to speak English like native speakers, but always sounded robotic. Then he started shadowing 10 minutes every day. He chose TED Talks and copied the speaker's voice, emotions, and pauses. After 3 weeks, his accent became smoother. After 6 weeks, his friends noticed the difference. Now Tom speaks like someone who has lived at the USA, but he's never even left Brazil. That's the power of shadowing. Tips to make shadowing easy and fun. Start slow. Don't worry about fast speakers in the beginning. Choose slow, clear English first, like English learning channels or beginner podcasts. Use subtitles at first. You can watch with subtitles and read along as you shadow. Later, remove subtitles and just listen. Focus on small parts. Don't try to shadow a 30-minute video. Start with one sentence, then one paragraph. Record yourself. Use your phone to record your voice. Then play back and compare it with the original speaker. You will hear your mistakes and correct them yourself. This is one of the most powerful learning techniques. Shadowing practice script idea. If you need something simple to start with, here's an easy practice text. Hello, how are you today? I'm feeling good. It's a beautiful day outside. I want to go for a walk. Do you want to join me? Now repeat this with rhythm, energy, and natural flow. Keep practicing until your voice sounds smooth and confident. Bonus idea. Use your favorite actor or character. Do you love Harry Potter, Friends, Marvel movies? Pick your favorite character. Find a short dialogue. Now shadow their lines. Become that person. It's fun, and you'll feel like a movie star speaking English. And most importantly, you are training like a champion. Final words on shadowing. Shadowing is not just for advanced learners. Even if you know only basic English, you can start. Your tongue will learn, your brain will adjust, and your fear will disappear. Every time you shadow, you are not just learning English. You are becoming an English speaker. So start today. Find a short clip. Press play. Speak along. You don't need to wait for someone else. Your best English teacher is you. Exercise 5. Question and answer. Practice Q&A with yourself. Now it's time to learn something that's used by language learners around the world, especially those who don't have anyone to practice English with. Let's begin with a detailed breakdown of how this works and why it's a game changer for your fluency. What is Q&A practice? This exercise is exactly what it sounds like. You will ask yourself a question in English. Then, you will answer it aloud in English, like you're having a conversation. You become both the student and the teacher. It trains your brain to think in English, form sentences quickly, build confidence to speak alone, Respond to common conversation topics. Practice everyday vocabulary. This is especially helpful for learners who feel stuck. They understand English, but can't speak fast. Step 1. Start with daily questions. Begin with very simple and common questions that are used in daily life. Here are some examples. What is your name? Where do you live? What did you do yesterday? What's your favorite food? How do you feel today? Now answer each question in full sentences. My name is Sarah. I live in Toronto, Canada. Yesterday, I went to the market and bought fresh vegetables. My favorite food is pasta. Today, I feel happy and energetic. You are speaking freely. You are thinking in English, and you are training your mind to respond instantly. Step 2. Go deeper. Add more details. Once you're comfortable with basic answers, add more information to each answer. This will train you to speak longer and use better vocabulary. Example. Q. What do you do in your free time? Basic. A. I watch movies. Improved. I usually watch movies in my free time. I like romantic comedies and adventure films. Sometimes I watch English movies without subtitles. It helps me learn new words and understand pronunciation better. Notice how we expanded the answer? That's the goal. This helps you talk like a fluent speaker. Step 3. Use real-life topics. Ask yourself questions that are more realistic and useful in everyday life. Here are some great topics to try. School or work? What do you like about your job? Describe a typical day at work. What is your biggest achievement? About yourself. What are your strengths and weaknesses? What do you want to learn this year? How do you handle stress? Travel. Where would you like to travel? What's the most beautiful place you've visited? Describe your dream vacation. You don't need a teacher to do this. Just write down 5 to 10 questions, then speak out the answers aloud. Repeat them daily. Try to say something new each time. Real example. Lisa's daily cue and a routine. Lisa was preparing for an English job interview. She didn't have a speaking partner, and she was nervous about answering questions fluently. So she started this exercise. Each morning, she wrote 5 questions like, why should we hire you? What's your biggest strength? What challenges have you faced at work? Then she practiced answering them again and again until she felt confident. When she finally gave her interview, the answers came out smoothly and clearly. She got the job. This exercise helped her speak without fear. Bonus idea. Record your Q&A sessions. Use your mobile phone to record yourself asking and answering questions. Then listen to the recording. You'll notice which words you're repeating, where you're pausing, how natural your speaking sounds, what grammar mistakes you're making. This feedback helps you improve faster, and it's fun to hear how much better you sound after 1 week or 1 month. Make it like a role play. Want to make this even more interesting? Try role play. You can be a tourist asking for help, a job candidate at an interview, a customer talking to a shopkeeper, a student talking to a teacher. Use questions like, can you tell me where the hotel is? What is your experience in this field? Do you have this shirt in a larger size? Then answer as the other person. This makes your speaking practice more real and engaging. What skills you build? Fast thinking in English, speaking fluency under pressure, better vocabulary usage, sentence building ability, confidence to speak with others. Daily Q&A challenge. We challenge you to do this. Every day, choose 5 questions. Answer them aloud. Change your answers every day. You will see results in just 7 days. It's simple, free, and powerful. Final thoughts on cue and a practice. Speaking English alone doesn't mean you have no power. It means you have more freedom to practice, without fear or judgment. By asking and answering your own questions, you're building the real speaking skills you need for conversations, interviews, presentations, and more. You don't need perfect grammar to start speaking. You just need a few questions, your voice, and the will to grow. Keep going, keep practicing. And remember, if you can speak with yourself, you can speak with anyone. Exercise 6. Thinking in English. Train your mind to speak naturally. What does thinking in English mean? It means you don't translate. You don't pause to find words. You just see something, and your brain automatically gives you the English word or sentence. Example. Instead of seeing an apple and thinking, apple, or any native word first, you just see it and think, apple. This is how fluent speakers work. If you want to speak fast and confidently, you must train your mind to think in English. Why do people translate? Many learners think in their mother tongue, then try to translate into English, then speak. This causes delays, grammar mistakes, wrong sentence order, frustration. To speak fluently, you must remove that translation step. And now, we'll show you how to do that. Step by step, how to think in English. Step 1. Name everything around you, mentally. This is one of the easiest ways to start. Wherever you are, home, street, office, just look around and say the names of things in English in your mind. Examples: chair, window, pen, book, bag, door. Do this every time you sit somewhere. This trains your brain to connect objects with English words, not your native words. After a few days, you'll automatically think in English. Step 2. Describe simple actions. Now go one step deeper. Don't just name things. Describe actions in your mind as they happen. Examples: I'm opening the window. She's walking to the kitchen. He's typing on the computer. You don't need to speak out loud. Just think the sentence. This helps you create real English sentences in your brain. It's a small habit, but very powerful. Step 3. Use English for small decisions. Start making everyday decisions in English in your mind. For example, what should I eat today? I need to finish my homework before 7 p.m. Should I watch a movie or read a book? These are normal thoughts you already have. Now you're just having them in English. The more decisions you make in English, the faster you'll speak later. Step 4. Ask yourself easy questions. Throughout the day, ask simple questions in English and answer them mentally. Examples: Am I hungry? Yes, I think I'll have a sandwich. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. I need to leave soon. Is it going to rain? Maybe. I should carry an umbrella. This is like having a silent conversation with yourself in English. And that's exactly what fluent speakers do all the time. Step 5. Watch, pause, think. When watching English videos, don't just listen. Pause and think. Let's say someone says, I went to the store to buy milk. Pause and ask yourself, what did he buy? Where did he go? Have I ever done that? Answer in English, mentally. This builds your active thinking skill, not just passive listening. Real-life example. Maria's story. Maria was a college student from Spain. She could write good English, but always paused while speaking. She used to translate every word in her head. Then she started this thinking in English practice. She described her morning routine in her mind every day. I'm brushing my teeth. Now I'm getting dressed. I'm packing my bag for college. After 3 weeks, she noticed she was speaking without stopping. Now she helps others with the same technique. Bonus ideas to help you think in English. Sticky notes in English. Label things in your room, mirror, fan, desk, switch, curtain. Every time you see them, the English word will come to your mind. Write a daily journal in English. Even one paragraph per day helps you train thoughts in English. Talk to your reflection, silently. If you're shy, don't speak aloud. Just act like you're explaining something in your head. Play What's This in English? Game. Look at anything around you and ask yourself, what's this in English? Then answer, it's a water bottle. It's a charger. This keeps your brain active in English mode. What not to do. Don't worry about grammar at this stage. Just focus on thinking quickly. Don't force long sentences. Start small. I'm walking. I'm walking to the park. Don't stop if you forget a word. Just describe it. It's something we use to dry our hair. If you forget hair dryer, this is great training for fluency. Final words. Thinking in English is not magic. It's a habit. It grows with practice. Every time you think in English, even for 2 minutes, you are building a stronger connection in your brain. One day, you'll be surprised when someone asks you something in English, and you'll respond without translating. That's real fluency. So begin today. Don't wait. Look around you and say in your mind, this is a cup. I'm holding a pen. I'm learning English now. Your brain is your classroom. Train it in the language you want to speak. Exercise 7. Picture talk. Speak about what you see. It may sound simple, but it's incredibly powerful. This exercise trains your brain to describe, imagine, observe, and speak freely, all based on a single image. Let's go deep into how to do it, step by step, and why it can transform your fluency. What is picture talk? Picture talk means you take any picture from a magazine, your phone gallery, Instagram, a newspaper, or even a book, and you describe it in English as if you are explaining it to someone else. You say everything you can about what you see, what might be happening, what could happen next, what people in a picture might be thinking or feeling, what the story behind the photo could be. The best part? You can do this alone, at home, on the bus, in your room. No pressure, no fear, just your voice and imagination. Why this exercise works. When you describe a picture, your brain practices many important speaking skills at once. Vocabulary recall, sentence structure, imagination, fluency, confidence. It's also creative, which makes it fun and easy to stick with. And unlike textbook exercises, there are no right or wrong answers. You can say what you feel. You can describe the image in your own way. That's how natural speaking works. How to do it, step by step. Step 1. Choose any picture. It can be a street photo, a family scene, a landscape, a group of people, a city view, a historical image, even a painting or cartoon. It doesn't matter what the picture is, as long as it makes you think. The goal is to talk about it in English. Step 2. Start with simple sentences. Begin by saying what you see. Use basic present continuous sentences. Examples. A woman is sitting on a bench. 2 children are playing football. There's a dog sleeping under the table. A car is moving down the road. The sky is full of clouds. These are easy sentences, but they teach your brain how to form thoughts in English. Do this for 5 to 6 minutes. Don't stop. Step 3. Add more details. Now begin adding more details. Use colors, emotions, actions, and background elements. Example: a man is walking with an umbrella. He looks tired. Maybe he had a long day at work. The road is wet, so it may have rained recently. Behind him, there's a small coffee shop with yellow lights. You are not just describing, you are now imagining. This makes your brain think creatively in English. Step 4. Tell a short story from the picture. Now let your imagination run. Make a small story about what's happening in the picture. Example: this girl is waiting for someone. Maybe her friend is late. She looks at her phone again and again. She's getting worried. It's already dark. Finally, a boy arrives on a bicycle. She smiles. He apologizes. They go to the cafe. Even if it's fiction, it helps you think and speak fluently. You are building real speaking skills. Step 5. Record yourself. Optional. If you want to improve even faster, record your voice while doing this exercise. Then listen. Did you speak fluently? Were there any long pauses? Did you repeat words? Did your sentences make sense? This will help you correct yourself. Example: picture of a busy market. Let's do one example together. Imagine you're looking at a picture of a busy street market. What can you say? There are many people in the market. A woman is buying vegetables. A child is eating ice cream. Some men are carrying heavy bags. The market is full of colors: red tomatoes, green leaves, yellow bananas. There are noises everywhere. People are talking, laughing, shouting. It looks like evening. Maybe it's a weekend. Now go deeper. I think this market is in a small town. The buildings are old. A dog is sleeping near a fruit shop. It looks peaceful, even though it's busy. Maybe families come here every weekend to shop and relax. This kind of free talking is what helps you break the fear of speaking. What if you don't know a word? That's okay. If you forget a word, just describe it in English. Example: you forget the word ladder. You say, it's something people use to climb up a wall. You forget the word broom. You say, it's a tool used for cleaning the floor. This is what fluent speakers do when they forget a word. It's a powerful skill that helps you keep speaking without stopping. Make it a daily habit. Here's your daily practice plan. 1. Choose one new picture every day. 2. Talk about it for 5 to 10 minutes. 3. Use new vocabulary. 5. Add details and feelings. 5. Record and listen if possible. After 30 days, you'll notice more confidence, faster thinking in English, better vocabulary, longer speaking ability, stronger fluency. Real story: Amir's progress. Amir was learning English for job interviews. He didn't have anyone to practice with. He started doing picture talk every day with random photos online. After 1 month, he went to a job interview. He spoke clearly, fluently, and confidently. Why? Because his brain was used to thinking and speaking freely. He thanked Picture Talk for helping him break the barrier of fear. Final thoughts. Speaking alone doesn't mean you are learning alone. Every time you describe a picture, you are having a conversation with yourself in English. That's real practice. You don't need a perfect environment. You don't need someone else. You just need a picture and the courage to speak. So start today. Choose a picture, look at it carefully, and say out loud everything that comes to your mind in English. This is not just an exercise. This is a way to build fluency step by step. Exercise 8. Practice thought translation. Speak your mind in English. This means you will learn how to translate your own thoughts. The idea is already in your head, into spoken English. Why is this important? Because the real goal of fluency is not just to memorize English, but to think in English, and to speak English naturally, without hesitation. Let's understand this method step by step, with powerful examples and a complete practice guide. What is thought translation? Right now, you think in your native language. Before you speak in English, you translate in your mind. That's why you feel slow, nervous, or unsure. Thought translation is a powerful daily practice that helps you recognize your natural thoughts, change them into simple English, speak them out loud. Do this regularly until English becomes your thinking language. It's like retraining your brain. How to do it? Step by step. Let's break it into clear steps. Step 1. Catch your thoughts. Every day, your brain thinks thousands of things. I'm feeling hungry. I should clean my room. I need to buy something online. It's getting cloudy. I forgot to call my friend. These are normal daily thoughts. Now start to catch them and say them in English. Just say it to yourself, quietly or in your mind, or whisper it if you're outside. This builds a habit of thinking and reacting in English. Step 3. Describe your day as it happens. While doing daily tasks, speak what you're doing in real time. Examples. While brushing your teeth. I'm brushing my teeth. I feel fresh. While cooking. I'm cutting vegetables. The oil is hot now. While working. I'm replying to emails. I have a meeting at 2 p.m. While walking. I see many people on the street. The sky looks clear. This trains your brain to connect actions with English words. Soon you will stop translating and start thinking directly in English. Step 4. Use questions and answers. Ask yourself small questions in English and answer them in English too. Example. What am I doing right now? I'm reading an English book. What do I want to eat today? Maybe pasta or rice, I'm not sure. Why am I feeling tired? Because I didn't sleep well last night. This builds a natural flow of self-talk, just like native speakers have. You're training your brain to be independent in English. Step 5. Talk about your future plans. Throughout the day, practice saying your future plans in English. Example. I will study at 6 p.m. Tomorrow, I need to go shopping. I want to travel next year. On Sunday, I'll meet my cousin. This helps you speak with clarity and confidence and teaches your brain to organize thoughts in English. Real-life example. Emma's journey. Emma is a girl from Thailand. She wanted to learn English but had no one to practice with. She started thought translation. Every day, she said her thoughts in English. For example, while making tea, the water is boiling. While looking outside, it might rain soon. Before sleeping, I had a good day. I finished my tasks. After 30 days, her English fluency improved without memorizing new books or joining classes. Why? Because she was using English every minute of her life. That's the magic of this exercise. What if you get stuck? If you don't know a word, do not switch to your native language. Instead, explain it in English. Example. You don't know the word for fork. Say, I use it to eat. It has small teeth. We use it with a spoon. This technique is called circumlocution, using other English words to describe a word you forgot. It's a real skill that fluent speakers use all the time. Turn this into a habit. Here's how to do it every day. Morning, talk about your plans. Afternoon, talk about your tasks. Evening, talk about what happened. Night, Reflect in English. You don't need 1 hour of study. Just 3 to 5 minutes every few hours will change your brain's habit. After 1 month, you'll see faster thinking, fewer pauses, more vocabulary, greater confidence. Bonus: use a mirror. Stand in front of a mirror and practice thought translation. Look into your eyes and say, I am learning English. I believe in myself. I'm improving every day. This builds self-confidence, body language, and speaking comfort. Final advice: learning English is not about being perfect. It's about daily connection with the language. And the best way to connect is to make English your thinking partner. Speak your thoughts, express your feelings, narrate your day, translate your life into English. Ending message. So, my friends, we've completed all 8 powerful exercises to improve English speaking alone. You don't need anyone else to become fluent. You only need your mind, voice, and practice. If you follow these steps daily, fluency is not far. It's very close. Keep going. Believe in yourself. You are doing great. If you enjoyed this video and want more lessons like this, like the video. Leave a comment and share your progress. Subscribe to the channel for daily English learning tips.